who knows about scabies? Has anybody heard about scabies?
Nope.
You heard about scabies? Well, I'm gonna give you guys a little heads up on what's out there. Scabies is it's a mite that feeds off of your blood. It goes into your skin, and it just goes in there and it bites you, and it lays its eggs around. It's microscopic, you can't really see it, but it is contagious, so we should watch out for those who have it, or if you do have it, then think of others. I have seen the scabies personally. My aunt had them. She used to live with us, and she had them, and it was just not nice at all. Her baby used to sleep with her because she had a baby, and he got them for sleeping with her. So it is contagious, and they're not pretty. First of all, I'm going to talk to you guys about how the bug looks and what does it do. Then I'm going to talk to you guys about the symptoms of having the scabies and what you should do if you start getting the symptoms. And I'm going to talk to you guys finally about the cure. We all need a cure for something. It makes us feel better. Well, first of all, according to Melon by Kenneth, author of Scabies, a book I read, the bug is about 1/3 millimeters in length, and it has 8 little legs, as you can see. And it goes into your skin, and it takes little bites, and it's laying its eggs around. You can see right here it's going in. And what happens? You get an allergic reaction as intense itchiness. You can't stop scratching. It's horrible. You start scratching and scratching. And the bad thing about scratching is that our nails have bacteria. And what happens with that bacteria, we're infecting our open cuts pretty much, right? So that makes your skin swell up, and it makes it burn. So next, that leads to my next point, where I'm going to talk to you guys about the symptoms of having scabies and what you should do if you do get it and if you see the symptoms. So one, according to the American Academy of Dermatology website, last updated in 2009, they give us information about how they look. So pretty much what happens is you get the scabies usually come out in creases of your body and in your hands. They look like a whole bunch of red dots, and there's a cluster of them, and they come out in the creases of your body and in your hands. So your armpits, your arms, your legs, behind your knees. You pretty much get it, and it spreads. The longer you wait, the more it spreads. If it gets really bad, they start looking like pimples, but not pimples, like the little bumps start getting pus inside, and it just keeps going worse and worse. It's not a mite that will go away on its own and your body will fight it. It's a mite that you have to treat, and if you don't treat it, it will get worse. So pretty much, I don't know if you guys can see the picture. This is how it looks on the hand. This is not that bad, and this is in day 4 without treatment, and that's how you start getting like the redness everywhere. This leads to my next point of what you can do to cure it, and you take a medication. Arnold Jam website has provided us with what medication you can take, and that's called a 5% permethrin. Yeah, 5% permethrin. And what it does is, like, you have to leave it on for 8 hours. So pretty much they tell you put it on before you go to bed, and then leave it on for 8 hours. When you wake up, rinse it off. And what that cream is going to do is it's going to kill the mites, and it's going to kill the eggs before they even hatch. So what you do, you will still be itchy a few days after, like 1 to 3 days after, and it's normal. A lot of people think, okay, we still have the mites, what's going to go on, And if you're not sure of, if you still have them, you can always put the cream on again. The only thing that's going to do is going to dry your skin up. But that's a good thing, because your skin is going to take out these mites. Your body, after they're dead, it's a graveyard of pure mites and eggs. So it depends on your body how long it takes to heal. It's like a cut, and that's when your body will take out these mites on its own. So I'm gonna show you guys some quick pictures of this is how it looks when you start putting the treatment on, and then the treatment after like day 12 is working, and then you're healed. Usually it takes about a month for your skin to look normal again, and yeah, you should be careful. So I already told you guys something about scabies. You know, you can get them. Oh, ways you can get them: sleeping on the bed with someone who has them. You can get them like that. You can get them, but with an animal. Animals have scabies. Street animals, just be careful not to pet them all the time. You know, oh, cute animal. Don't do that. They can have scabies. Another way you can get it is you can get it by shaking hands with someone, or you know, high five or hugging or anything. It's just constant contact with the skin will allow the bug to go into your skin. So you don't want to have much contact with that person. I mean, you could be around them, sit next to them and stuff, but don't share blankets. You know, don't share towels, pretty much. So you guys know how you can get the scabies. You know how you can cure them. You know that they're little mites and they look disgusting. But you know, there's a cure for it. 5 permethrin cream, and you guys, if you guys have them, I don't think anybody does right now, but if you do, you know, be careful for others, and if someone has them, just be careful for yourself.